Yo, what's up? It's your boy DJ Fam.
And your boy Big Simp.
And we have today.
I'm Tamika.
Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay, actually I own a women's empowerment clothing line. It's called Her Love. It's actually been seen on 5 different YouTube series. I did fashion shows, 2 in Atlanta. Actually I have another one in October in Atlanta. 1 in Miami, 1 in Philly, and 1 in New Orleans.
That's what's up.
So yeah, I'm grinding.
That's
I'm grinding.
Like, word.
I'm grinding.
I never thought about, like, you know what I'm saying, at the men side.
I am. I'm working on it.
That's hard there. Yeah, word. That's tight.
I'm definitely working on it. But
tell us about the concept. What did you come up with?
Like I said, it's a women's empowerment. Like, I suffered from low self-esteem for a long time, like a real long time. So when I start, you know, just realizing that I'm okay with me, I love me, I just felt like that should be passed on, and I just needed something to represent that. Like, when you put this on, Her Love is all about loving yourself. That's pretty much what it is, man.
I like that. That's really dope.
Yeah, that's tight for real. Got a meaning behind it.
Who designs it for you?
I do everything.
Okay.
I do it all.
How long does it take you to come up with the design?
It just depends on what I want. Like, most of this stuff, like the hoodies and stuff, are regular. This was actually, I sell out of these quick. Like, I can do 20 of these and in 2 days they be gone.
Like, how you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they like screen or something. Like, you paint there. Like,
it's different things. Like, I just get patterns and different stuff. Like, this is a dress. Like, I just bought the blue jean. It was a shirt originally, and I just bought it and I did this and I cut it. I bleached it. And then I put the logo on the back.
Look at you.
So, I mean, I've been working.
You cut it and bleached it? No.
That one I did. That one I did. Now, this jacket I actually...
That is hard.
This jacket I bought like this. It just did that. But that one, yeah. That was something for it. Yeah, that was for a show. Actually, it was the first show I did at Anderson. And it was crazy because for a long time, like, I've been doing this for 3 years now. Going in 3 years. For a long time, it really bothered me because I really didn't get a recognition around here. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I'm in New Orleans, I'm in Philly, I'm in Connecticut. I've done some stuff in Connecticut. And it was just like, I couldn't get nobody to want to book me here. So last year I did a show here. We're going to work on another show here. But it was just crazy. I was like, yo, like, this stuff is seen all over the world. I'm shipping to Europe, I'm shipping to Jamaica, Barbados, and it's like no one sees me here. It's crazy.
That's what's up,
It's been crazy, though.
But, hey, like, they say that's how it happened, though. Like, you gonna get the love from everywhere else before you get it from
And
home.
I never believed that till I saw it for myself. It was
That's
crazy.
though. That's real like hard. That's hard for real.
And then, I mean, I do it all. Like, I got swimming trunks, I got bathing suits, like, I got ties, I do dresses, like, I do it all. I got something for everybody. I got hats, I got beanies, like.
Hey, tell them where they can find this stuff at.
You can look me up on Facebook is Tamika Watson, Instagram is Red Mika, my website is www.herloveclothing.bigcartel.com. I mean, we just grinding. We everywhere. Like, literally, we everywhere.
That's tight, dog.
Like, I just did my application for Fashion Week in New York for next year. So I'm working. I'm working.
Hey, that was so you about to did it. Cause like that's some top line stuff right there, like for real.
I'm working.
Ooh, yeah, that's
how long did it take you to get to where you're at right now?
Like I said, I've been working on it 3 years. The first year, it was hard. I mean, it's still hard. It's every day. Y'all, you know, y'all business. Y'all know. It's crazy. But, like, I've been grinding, you know.
Just stay at it. You just gotta stay at it, keep your head up.
Like, the quality of this stuff is like, I mean, it's like really good.
Yeah, that's what.
Like, you can look at it. Like,
that's what everybody. It's even been people that's bought like just the t-shirts and they'll come back and be like, yo, like I watched this shirt 1,000,000 times and It don't fade or nothing. Yeah, like this is a baseball jersey. This is mine.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
I got baseball jerseys. I do basketball jerseys. Like
That's hard, though.
I've done it all.
She got me wanting to shop. I wish she had some men stuff.
I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it.
I'm for real.
So many people have been like, Nikki, you gotta do a men's line. You gotta do a men's line. And I was like, I am, but you know.
That'd be hard. You and your old lady running their heels in her blood. Hey, that's hard though.
I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it.
So let's talk about some of the factors that helped you get here, like people, supporters.
I got a hard team behind me. You know Steph.
I know Steph.
That's my best friend. She's actually my assistant too. She would have been here, but she had some other stuff to do. But like I got a really hard team. I got Steph. All my friends, they support me like the hardest. Like they're there. Like I got my girl. If I called her one morning. She had got off at like 7 o'clock. I had a couple people that had flaked on a photo shoot. I called her at 9 o'clock. Like I need you to get up and do this photo shoot. Yeah. She was like, I'm getting up. Like I got people that do that for me. You know, I got people I can call. Like it's a lot, cause you know you got people that you'll be like, you know, reach out. Can you do this for me? Can you do this shoot for me? Can you do this? You know, can you hit the road with me? Yeah. And it's until it's time to actually do it. And when it's time to do it, I always gotta call those.
Those same people.
I mean, I know I told you I didn't need you this time, but I need you.
And they there.
Yeah.
That's dope that you guys support stuff like that.
And then like it's a girl in Atlanta that does a lot of fashion shows. Like her name is Kia. I've done 3 of the shows. Well, I have 2, and I'm doing one in October. Mm-hmm. She's actually the one that took me to New Orleans with her. And it was another lady. You know, Instagram. If y'all don't have an Instagram, get an Instagram. Because I've met so many people from Instagram. A lot of people be like, Facebook. No. Nah. It's Instagram.
Instagram really done grew.
Yeah, it's Instagram. Because the lady from New York that sent me the application to Fashion Week, she saw my stuff on Instagram. Everybody that hits me up always sees my stuff on Instagram. Word. So it's like, I don't even need a Facebook.
That's what's up now. Well, you really don't, though.
And then, you know, like I said, I'm on 5 different YouTube shows. Like, I send them stuff and they dress their characters. It's it's 3 that film in Atlanta. I actually go to Atlanta and dress them.
Word.
And then it's 1 that films in North Carolina. And it's 1 in Las Vegas. So, I mean, it's everywhere, yeah.
Yo, that's what's up.
It's in 1 that's featured in Connecticut. So, we got to go to Connecticut in July. So, we stayed. We stayed
on the thriving, like, and you got so much more to like do. I know you're gonna pull it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying.
How long you say you've been doing it?
3 years.
3 years. 3
years.
They had people buying it off the back, like off her back. Like
they did. Like it was this lady.
That's what's up.
It was like it was this material, but it had like a face on the back. It was real dope. Like that one was actually mine. It was an exclusive I had made for myself.
It was always the hard ones to away.
And I worked part-time in the mall, and she came in the store, and she was like, I gotta have it. I was like, man, $60. She was like, I was just playing. But I gave it to her, you know, she wanted it.
It's dope.
Like, literally, I was at work. And
so who's what big time fashion designers are inspiring you?
Everybody. Like, I love everything. Like, I'm different, so like, you'll catch me in, like, I'm dressed down now, or you might catch me in a 3-piece suit, or you might catch me just like Andre 3000. Okay. Well, I'm diverse, like.
That's what's up. That's how you
can see that just in this right
now. Saying, like, you can tell, like, that's hard.
A little everything.
That's nice, for real.
I can't just pinpoint it to one person because, you know, I'm 36. I have a 17-year-old, so I watch, you know. I look at what the younger generation is wearing. I look at what we're wearing. I look at what the older generation is wearing and kind of combine it because you gotta have something for everybody. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, like, since it's a women's clothing line, I don't want to just pertain to one particular woman.
Right, yeah.
So, you know, that's why I got the hoodies, and then I got the jackets, you know, I got the swim trunks, and then I got bathing suits. Like, I got something for everybody.
That's dope. And that's crazy because now that you said it, most big stores do have like one thing that they're trying to pertain to.
Yeah.
And you really can't be that because then you're blocking off a whole nother
That's
source.
what I'm saying. Like, you gotta.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have your mind open to all.
Pertain
like,
to everybody. You know, I got ties, I got hats, I got beanies. Like, I got it all. Like, there's not.
I feel for my girl as soon as I get home.
It's not a female that can come to me and be like, you know, this is my style, what you have, and I can't help them out. And if I can't help them at that time, then I'll go find it and get it for them. I'll sit down and brainstorm and I'll do it for you.
Okay. That's tight.
So do you see any physical storefronts coming soon?
I do. But I don't want to be in South Carolina much longer, so I'm waiting. I had looked at actually the mall, but I'm just being honest with you. People in the South here in smaller areas don't like to give you what you're worth.
Mm-hmm.
They really don't. They want to cheap face you.
Low
You know?
ball.
Yeah, like you got a shirt on the rack. You got like this jacket. To me, in everywhere else, I sell this jacket for $50.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
They gonna see. They gonna see.
But that's because I feel like in New Orleans, I sold 3 of these for $80.
That's what I was about to say. That's going for 80. You put
But
it on the internet, like.
But I put it on for $50, and it'll still be somebody around this area that be like, "That's too high."
And they crazy.
And I'm like, "Do y'all see this? Do you see the quality?"
How do you get
really
that?
can get like
when you meet people like that? What do you like? How do you?
Man, I just tell them like I know my worth. I'm not gonna lowball. Like you either gonna buy it or you
you
not.
already got it for 50.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you can sell it for $100.
That's
like,
what I'm
really?
saying.
Like,
And that's why I want a store, but I honestly don't want it in this area
yeah, I feel you.
because they don't. I mean, you know, you a DJ, y'all know.
Yeah.
You tell them a price and
They
they be like, yeah.
You know?
And I don't know if it's just this area because like I said, New Orleans, they didn't care what it was.
Yeah. So have you ever been like to Greenville or anything?
Yeah.
They the same way too?
They're a little better.
I'm about to say
They're a little
bit better.
But you know, I've even gotten people. I sell my T-shirt for $15, and they were like 15. I'm like, yo, it's 15. I'm already really.
They probably wearing a polo shirt.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
basically.
man. That's crazy.
And I'm like, yo, like I'm already kind of undercutting
That's what I'm saying.
myself.
Now when
I'm not
everybody
really.
start wearing it, they gonna be like, oh well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it was
That's
crazy. So I just,
That's-
same T-shirt. People here be complaining about 15 in Miami, 30.
Off top.
And I was just like.
That's crazy. That's
I
what I'm saying.
I love my hometown. I love all my supporters. I love being home. But when it comes to a money mindset, we don't have it here,
We don't have it, right.
and it sucks, man.
That's what I'm
Like people around here,
like,
they want the cheap way out.
Yeah, for real.
And
With
it's
anything.
like, yeah, and if you know your worth, you got to expand. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't bring a store back here, once I open somewhere else. But my first big one.
Okay.
I mean, it's just not.
Even if you set up shop in Atlanta, they gon'
Yeah. They love it.
Yeah, word.
They love
know
it.
they'll
Like I
love
said, I'm on 3 web series featured out of Atlanta.
Okay.
They love it. It's dope.
That's dope that you're out here networking like
That's
that.
what's up.
Oh yeah. Like
And you promote, you say on Instagram,
yeah, I'm on Instagram, on
And then-
Facebook.
and then your supporters promote that.
Yeah,
And
we
it's
grinding. We grinding.
3 years in.
Yeah, we grinding.
Did you ever think it'd be like this in 3 years?
I
bro?
didn't.
Like 3
I didn't.
years?
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't. At all. At all. It's crazy.
So
And
you
I-
see it in 5 to 10.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna kill Fashion Week.
I see it. I already see it.
I'ma
Like,
kill it.
word.
I'm gonna kill it. But yeah, I'm working like I'm going to do an application for Essence Fest for next year to be a vendor at Essence Fest. That's another thing that's really helped me out, being vendors at different places.
Yeah, that's a big platform too.
So if anybody out there, y'all doing something, be vendors. A lot. It takes money to make money.
Oh yeah.
It really does. And, I've been to several vendors. I've done festivals and stuff where I haven't sold anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll come home and I have 4 or 5 messages on my Instagram or on my Facebook or in my email where somebody picked, they might not have had the money right then, but they picked up my business card.
Word.
Or, they like this and they want to see it in the show. Like, vending really helps. Even if, and a lot of people just think it's not really about the money. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's when you're trying to push a brand.
Mhm.
Like when you're trying to push it, sometimes you're gonna have to do some stuff that's not gonna, you're not gonna reap the benefits of it right then, but you still got to do it just to get your feet wet. And that's how it was that's how I kind of got started with the YouTube shows. Everybody watch shows on YouTube. So I just, okay, let me see. Hit them up. Hey, y'all want some clothes? I'll give y'all free clothes. Y'all just promote me. I did a lot of that in my first 2 years.
Word. Yeah, that's last year.
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up.
My first 2 years, I hit up several people like, hey, I see you doing this. Let me slide you some clothes, or you doing that? I'll slide you a t-shirt or two to wear. It's been working.
That's what's up, man. Word.
Really smart how you're doing it though. Like, I can't that's just crazy. 3 years and you got 5-10 years. You gonna have storefronts. You gonna have
I'm working.
Investors.
I'm working.
Hey, like for real, investors for real.
If she starts the men's clothing, that's gonna open up a whole nother avenue.
See,
then you can do men's fashion week too.
I actually want to kind of like, my vision for my store is kind of like a Jazzy J's, because I'm a sneakerhead. So I want like my clothing line, I want half, and then sneakers. Like I'm a huge sneakerhead, and I've got connected with a few people that own a store. This dude that owns a store in the mall in Texas, it's kind of like Jazzy J's. He's hooked me up with some people. I'm getting, around people, factories and stuff, so I can get. I sell sneakers, but trying to get larger amounts, because now I can get like 1 or 2 pair. But I'm trying to get, more. So when I get my storefront, that's my vision for it.
Word.
To have my clothing line and, the J's and all of that too. Because like I said, I'm a huge sneaker fan.
So starting this, like, if somebody was starting this up, what would be the number one step they should take?
Copyright everything. Like, before, I had the vision, my logo, everything started. I didn't put nothing out until I got my LLC and my copyright.
Word.
Nothing. Because if you don't do that, people
you making money. I'm about to copyright.
Yeah. So that's my first step. Like, get your paperwork in order before you drop anything. Because people out here grinding. And a lot of people do like the local LLC, where I went international. So can't nobody nowhere.
We was just talking about that.
I got my LLC too, so it definitely helps.
You got to, because people will see it and see you doing things, and that was my idea. What? I've never even heard of you.
Yeah.
But
you right though. That's tight.
So when you came up with the name Her Love, was it just like you said, inspirational?
It was nothing but just love yourself. Because like when I say I suffered from low self-esteem, it was horrible. But I dated a chick that kind of tried to help me build it up, and it just went from there. I was like, because I always had the thought to start a clothing line, and I went through names, and me and Step would sit down and be like, no, that don't sound right. When I say it was so many concepts that we went through, it was crazy. And we did that for, almost 2 years before I even got started.
So you've been developing for about 5 years.
So then I just woke up one day and was like, Her Love. Tell me, I want something with a crown and the women's symbol. And then there it was.
That's hard.
Dude. And you came up with that yourself?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know. It was crazy. It's just, you gotta stick with it, man. You gotta stick with it. Whatever you do, stick with it. Like,
how often do you come up with something new?
All the time. My mind is always, like, I don't even sleep. Like, I'll wake up and new idea. And it's, it goes, because we booked you for one of our events. It kind of goes beyond the clothing line, because we start doing shows, we throw parties. Because my best friend also, she does event planning and catering as well. So, we've kind of branched off into other things as well as the Her Love thing. We're actually we're working on a masquerade ball now. We're trying to find a venue for it. The right venue. We just gonna put it that way. We want the right
every
venue.
venue ain't the right venue.
Yeah, we want the right venue.
I respect it.
And we're also working on a women's empowerment convention.
Word.
So we're trying to get some, some dope people. Y'all know Danny Lay? The singer, Danny Lay, that has that song with Lil Baby. Can't even think of the name. But she's an R&B singer. She buys shoes for me.
D-A-N?
Yeah, yeah. She buys shoes for me.
Oh.
Yeah. She buys shoes for me.
Okay.
So we're actually, I'm talking to her, seeing if we can get her to come down here to the convention and either be a speaker or perform. So, but even with her, I hit her up. Hey, I give you a free pair of shoes and a shirt every month if you promote me. And it went from there to her actually buying the stuff.
Oh man, it's lit.
So you just reach out to people that you think would be potential clients.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it was weird with her because I honestly, I never thought she would respond. Like, you big time now. Like,
that's what's up, yo.
And she did. And even she lost some luggage one time in Atlanta. And she hit me up like, I lost all my shoes. What can you do for me? Oh, I got you.
Word.
She would, she got a couple of t-shirts. Dutch just has a couple of them. So,
You reaching.
I do. Like,
cause I'm sitting here looking at logo like has she wore it on something? I feel like I done seen this somewhere before. Like,
me, I'm telling you probably have. Danny Lay has. Duchess haven't. But we but like I said, I be on Instagram, Steph be on Instagram. Hey, we got this women's empowerment. And if they send us the address, whether we send, whether they wear it or not, they got it.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes somebody is gonna see it like, hey, what's this?
Hey, yo,
and that's just like I said, I don't know if she wears it around the house. I haven't seen it on TV, but she even took the time to write me a thank you note.
She done wore it.
So,
she wears it.
So, that's what we do. And, sometimes we get a response and sometimes we don't. But the ones that we get a response to, hey, we heading straight to the post office. Because you never know. It could be laying around and she just pick it up and wear it out somewhere. I mean, like I said, you gotta, it takes money to make money.
That's dope.
Word.
Your whole process is dope.
She done motivated me for that. Word.
It's just grinding, man.
What's the hardest part?
Not giving up. I'm just being honest with you. Because it's times that I'm just like, you know what? I look at myself and I'm sure everybody else does it. Like, to me, I honestly don't feel like I'm further along as I should be. But that's just because I'm hard on myself. Like, I expect the best out of myself. Where y'all guys are like, yo, that's dope in only 3 years. And to me, I'm like, no.
Because you can do it.
It's like lifting a curse though, because I be the same way about stuff for real.
So, and then sometimes I'm just like, yo, I ain't getting no orders this week, or I ain't got no orders in a couple of weeks, and man, I'm just about to give it up. And then I was feeling that way the other day. Boom.
Jump.
You ready for the show in October? Okay.
Yeah, that's
it always happens like that. Always happens.
That's happened. That's crazy you said that because that's happened. To me a couple times. It's like, I ain't getting it like I need to.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got 3-4 people hitting you up. Hey, I need you.
And then you'll be on social media looking at other people, and it's hard not to. Everybody say, don't look at social media because you don't know what they're going through, which is true. But it's hard to, be on there and see somebody doing something and you doing it too, but it's like, hey, look how much further they are. But, of course you don't know. Yeah, you don't know, but in reality, you can't help but to feel that way.
Yeah, that's just how
it's all about that presence.
Yeah, it's just like, my stuff is so much doper than, such and such. Why is... And it was really hard for me, like I said, locally. Because I would see people like, everybody got on their t-shirts. And I can't get nobody from here to buy a t-shirt. But then I had to, sit down and really
when you thought about
think about
this point, it don't even matter.
I'm everywhere. Where I'm being seen in New Orleans and Miami, they're just local. And I had to really beat myself in the head like, yours is out there for a higher purpose. You're everywhere. So I just had to, I really had to, because for probably the second year, I battled with that a lot. Like, dang, I'm right here. They getting keys to the city. They getting this. They getting that. And I'm like, yo, I'm being seen everywhere, but it's like y'all don't even see me here.
I understand that. Yeah.
That's what's
But
up.
it gets
though.
like
But
that.
it's
You
better
just
that
keep
way.
striving.
I am, man.
That just let you know you got a bigger, like you said, higher. Like,
I really just had to beat myself in the head like, Nika, yo, you doing this. Like,
Yeah.
everybody on the outside might be catching on, but it's okay because you're seeing it everywhere. Like, you're like I said, you shipping to Barbados and they probably not even shipping anywhere. And you know, you got people in Paris. It's like, hey, I saw you on such and such. When can I order? How can I order? You know, I'm like, yo, like y'all selling out trunk in y'all cars. So
I'm about to say that they pulling up on you.
Yeah.
They pulling up on you. So you're right.
So when it comes to your clothing, can people like put in orders for like custom, like
Yeah.
exclusives?
Yeah, like if they see something that they want, if they have something in mind that they want, they just holler at me. Like this was. Like no one else has this. But like
It's
I
a one of a
said,
kind.
yeah, I did this for a fashion show.
Word.
Like usually when I do my stuff for the fashion shows, it's not on my website.
Okay.
But if you want to buy it and it's your size, then I'll let you buy it.
Word.
But you know, basically my website is just kind of like the hoodies, t-shirts, the more basic stuff. You know, when I'm like I said, when I do these big fashion shows, I'm putting my all into it. So you get new stuff, you get one of a kind stuff, and that's how it is. You know, and people call me and be like, "Well, I saw this." Like it's a lady now that's I've been looking for another shirt like this to do for her, and she hits me up once a month. Got a large yet? Got a large yet? I'm like,
Can't find it.
you know. But I'm working on this.
Yeah.
You just gotta get you somebody that can make the clothes. To,
Yeah,
to
I
order.
know. And I'm working on it. I'm working on
That's
it.
gonna be dope. But tell the people one more time where they can find you.
I'm on Facebook, Tamika Watson. I'm on Instagram, Red Mika. My website, like I said, is www.herloveclothing.bigcartel.com.
And it's been good to have her out here. It's DJ Pound
And your boy Big Simp.
and it's LFTV.